My anxiety level is... Y'all. Today's issues have just kept going. Good morning, y'all. It is day 7 of Squeaky Clean Keto Challenge. I had a super rough night last night. It's 1 a.m. I am up cleaning. I've been cleaning the kitchen. I've been cleaning. My anxiety level is through the roof and I cannot stop. And I'm in a lot of pain, but I also cannot stop. And I have been doing this for a while, and I just realized that I promised y'all I was gonna try and be super real, and I promised some of my fellow chronic pain patients and chronic illness patients that I was gonna share the rest and the things that happen, and this is what's happening right now, y'all. I just ate a quesadilla. It was 12 a.m. and I didn't need to be eating. It was a low carb one, but didn't need to be eating in the middle of the night. I did not eat enough during the day today. My total calories today were 996. Not making that an excuse. Still should not have eaten in the middle of the night. But this is what's happening here right now. So at least I'll have a clean kitchen, and hopefully maybe at some point I'll sleep. So we're just kind of getting started super late in the day. It's a little after 11. Having my coffee with nut pods exactly like I had before. Just finished that and a little bit ago, and it's now about 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna go ahead and have my first meal. There's another meal on repeat. This is just the chicken fried rice with the cauli rice. I'm gonna sit and eat this while I work at the computer, and I am not gonna heat it up or anything. It's in this big thing, but that's what we have left of it, so I'm gonna have that. I did want to say, y'all, that I am on day 7 of Squeaky Clean Keto. I said that in the beginning. With it being day 7, I wanted to do a weigh-in and show y'all where I was, and I did it. I totally forgot to film it, but you'll just have to take my word for it. When we started day 1, we were at 182.4, I believe, and today we were at 178.2. So that's what, 4 pounds-ish? So that's pretty good for a week. I will definitely take it. I definitely was not perfect this week and could definitely do better, could definitely improve. I think the biggest thing I'm struggling with is the intermittent fasting. It's the eating late at night when I'm up in pain or in depression or anxiety mode and not allowing myself to eat then. I feel like if I could solidly intermittent fast, maybe the weight loss would come. I mean, for the last year, I've weighed about 170 to 173 pounds. That's been my fluctuation weight. I've stayed in that pretty much no matter what I did until COVID time hit, or a little before COVID, until Thanksgiving, and then I got COVID right after that, and I was just in the bed for like 6 weeks, and I gained all of that weight. I went from the 170 to 173 range to about 182. Anytime during the year that I've gone up, the highest I think I had seen was 177 or 178. I would immediately just dial it in just a little bit and go straight back to that super easily, where now I feel like this is legit weight gain. I like legit gain to 182, so I have to like legit work to bring it back off, right? So that's kind of where I am, so I'm really happy with that. I know that I wasn't doing keto over the COVID time, and that's the first time in the 2+ years that I've been doing keto that I actually took a real break. Like, I had taken small planned breaks or some mess ups or some cheats. I don't like to call them cheats. I like to just call them off-plan days. But I'd never done it like for an extended period like this. So, you know, I know that I'm getting back into ketosis. I know there's some water weight loss and stuff in that as well. So I'm expecting this next week to be a little bit tougher. But I'm going to strive. I'm going to strive, y'all. I'm going to try to not eat after 9 p.m. And then in the morning, I'm not usually hungry, so I have my coffee, and then it's easy for me to wait till at least 1 to eat. If I'm hungry at 11:30, I'm fine with eating at 11:30 in the morning. I think for me, the biggest change that would be super helpful is to stop at 9 and not have anything for the whole evening into whatever time I eat the next day. That's my huge problem area. It's not eating good, clean ingredients. It's not keto. I love keto, love low carb. It's not that. It's the it's not good for my body to be eating late at night, but I really, really struggle. It's almost like I have this drive that's like, eat it, eat it, eat it, you need it, you need it, you need it, and I get anxious, and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna go to fall asleep if I don't, and it's this whole mental game. I don't know, do y'all have these mental games? But anyways, that's where I am, so I just kind of wanted to give you that update about how this week has gone. If you've watched, you kind of know. If you haven't, you can go watch the playlist of the first 7 days. And tomorrow is day 8, starting a new week into this challenge and hoping that we just improve and improve and improve. Y'all, I am not gonna lie, today has been rough. My anxiety level has been through the roof. Got some stuff going on in personal life. I had a big meeting yesterday and I don't know when I'll hear the results, and I'm just super anxious. Y'all saw I was up most of the night. I ate a little bit of that food that I showed you, but I didn't eat it all. I was just not feeling hungry, so I made a Zip Fizz and I started doing some work. I'm doing like a class, like an e-course to like help me learn some of the business side of stuff, because I'm a nurse by trade and not a business major, and trying to run our business, YouTube being a part of that, is so brand new to me. Anyways, I was getting super overwhelmed and I had some stuff I needed to return, so I decided it'd be good to just get out of the house. So I've got 2 big bags. I'm gonna go return some stuff and get some like kind of alone time. I'm probably not gonna shop. Who knows, maybe I'll do a little shopping too. I don't really have money to spend. Well, I guess I'm returning stuff, so I do have a little bit to spend. Anyways, I know I'm rambling. I know I'm all over the place. I appreciate y'all being my therapy this week. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna head off. I've got my Zip Fizz and I am sipping on that, and I'm just gonna listen to some music or a podcast and just kind of zone out for a little bit. I decided to listen to my girl Jen Chapin. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I so look up to her because she is killing it as a boss lady, y'all. Killing it. So she was on this podcast called Work Life Glue, and I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. So I am gonna listen to this while I run around and run errands, and I'm so excited about it. Hoping I can glean some knowledge, learn some things about how to do this whole boss babe business thing. Y'all, if I didn't live in South Carolina, I would say it looks like snow. It's 45 degrees.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you.
Y'all, first stop Dick's. I gotta drop off stuff that didn't fit little man. So we're gonna go do that real quick. It is so cold, y'all. I'm wearing shoes with no socks and no coat. We don't do cold here, y'all. We don't do cold. Alright, just climbed in the car, and y'all, they gave me if I spend in the next, this is smart, super smart marketing. If I spend in the next 3 hours, I got $10 off 50, and I really needed to get a couple things for him anyways, because I returned $260 worth of stuff that were the wrong sizes or just didn't fit right. So I got him, and I found another mega deal, so I have to show you. I got him just some nice Nike dry fit pants, shorts, just like a really nice pair, you know, to wear with nice shirts or whatever when he's wanting to look a little nicer. And then I'm not going to show it to you because it's like underwear, but he liked a certain brand, and I went to get some because he really could use some more backup, and they only had his size in one box, but one of the pair of underwear was out. Like there were 2 pairs and one was missing. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it up and see what they'll do for me. And they gave me 50% off. So it was $19.99, and then I got 50% off of that plus the $10 off. So I ended up spending $70 on an $80 pair of pants and those undies, and I only spent $77. Like, I'm feeling accomplished. I'm feeling accomplished. But I stood in front of those pants forever. I did not know what color to get. Do I get navy? Do I get black? I'm pretty sure he had some khakis. I ended up with black. I don't know if I should have gotten navy. I don't know. I probably should have FaceTimed him. Headed over to Nordstrom Rack. I can get in a lot of trouble there It's like one of my very favorite stores. Nordstrom is my favorite department store. Nordstrom Rack makes the sale in the seeking out good deals part of me so excited. They have amazing prices at Nordstrom Rack. Not always, but almost always, and I absolutely love Nordstrom Rack. So let's see, I'm gonna go return, see how much I have, and decide if I can spend it on, if I can find a few things for him there, or if I can just let that go back onto the credit card and use it somewhere else. My plan is to spend $0 on me, because remember, I'm doing a no spend month, and the only reason we're spending things on Andrew is because he literally has grown like so much that he couldn't even wear his pants or his underwear or his shirts. They were all like mega small. So we literally are building an entire new wardrobe. So that's definitely a need. I just wish it wasn't happening this month. All right, y'all, let's hit Nordstrom Rack. Oh, I don't have my stuff. Yeah, we probably should take our bags, y'all. Probably should take our bags. All right, so we got 122 back. Let's do some shopping and see what we find. There's some cute little notebooks. Look at all the avocado bags. How cute. I always get sucked in by the bags, y'all. I should not look. I should not. But I'm a glutton for punishment. I really like this small Michael Kors bag for spring. This is one of my favorite colors. This color, yellow and emerald green, are my favorites. I'm always on the hunt for the specific Tory Burch emerald green bag. They don't have it, which is probably a very good thing for me, y'all. Probably a good thing. Here's the other section that I really don't need to be in, y'all, probably, but we're gonna look because they have amazing deals on shoes. Oh, look at these cute little Tory flats. These are like $250 shoes, probably, yeah. $71, normally $248. Oh gosh, I really like those. I like these little booties. I don't have anything like that. $59, they were $150. Oh, can somebody show me some like $10 shoes that I'm gonna like? Oh, I like these too. Oh my gosh, I like those. $35. That is a good deal. Oh my gosh, y'all. Needs not wants, Erica. Needs not wants. I love these. Steve Madden. Oh my gosh. $23, y'all. $23. Oh my gosh. I need to get out of here. Okay, I'm not gonna look anymore. I'm going. All right, y'all. I did it. I put them on. Oh my gosh. I love this. Let me show you the other one. Oh, Saved by the Bell. Oh my goodness gravy, y'all. That was crazy. They got so freaking confused. I was returning stuff and then I was buying stuff, and I had a $20 Nordstrom, they call it a note, but basically a $20 gift card. It literally took 25 minutes for them to figure it out. But they're so sweet. The service at Nordstrom's, I swear they are amazing. Their service is always amazing. It's one of my favorite things about Nordstrom's is that customer service is like mega important to them. It's like the Disney of shopping, in my opinion, as far as customer service. So they figured it out. I felt bad for them though, because they were really struggling. And it's gotten darker and colder, so I'm gonna jump in the car. Okay, so I returned $122 worth of stuff, and I repurchased some of the stuff that was just the wrong size that he wanted. He really likes this purple shirt. I don't know why. And then he wanted just some like really nice quality t-shirts to wear like as layering pieces, like under a flannel or things. And they had these Calvin Klein t-shirts in 3 colors. So I got that for him, and I got a reversible belt, which was a whole nother issue because the tag was messed up or something. Got a reversible belt, which he really, really needed, and it's really nice, like really nice, for 20 bucks. Like, you cannot beat it. And then I ended up getting these shoes. They're like the Rothy, and they are so expensive, and I got them for $40, but actually I had that $20 note, so I'm saying I spent $20 on me, definitely not necessarily a need, although comfortable shoes are really important for me, and the comfort level, the cushion, and the feel of these shoes, I've never had a pair like these, and once I put them on, I was like, oh, I should not have gone to that section. It's $20 I did not need to spend. But all in all, I'm coming out spending $80, and I had returned $122, so it's a net gain to my pocketbook anyways. And I'm looking at it like that. I realize I'm justifying things. I know, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go back to listen to my girl Jen's podcast with her friend and learn about how amazing of a boss, how she does it all. She's such a boss babe, y'all. I will link this podcast down below and her channel because I absolutely love her and I am really enjoying this podcast. All right, let's drive home. Y'all, I got here, I told y'all I was gonna listen to my girl Jen, went to turn my phone on, couldn't find my phone. I tore this car upside down looking for my phone, all through the bags. Went back in, went through the whole freaking store, and came back out, and this sweet man must have heard what I was doing, and he was like, you want me to call it for you? And so I came to my car, he called it for me, and it was like, had fallen down in the cracks. Oh my gosh. That was stress I didn't need. I was feeling so good after my shopping therapy.
And the way we lose it, there's something different about us. And the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us. Still they wanna tear us apart.
Y'all, I got home and I had Andrew come try on his stuff, and of course, just being a regular teenager, he didn't want to, but he did it immediately, but he wasn't like happy about anything. And because my anxiety levels and depression right now have been kind of not super manageable, I thought going out and shopping was going to be kind of some therapy, and I think it really was. It was so helpful until I lost my phone, and then it just hit the anxiety level through the roof again. Then I got home and I overreacted to everything with Andrew and with my husband, and I'm back to feeling like a complete mess, y'all. I'm back to feeling like a complete mess. I'm hungry. I need to cook dinner. I really wanted to cook a really nice meal to share with y'all for my What's for Dinner coming up. So Jason was really, really good at trying to calm me down just now and said I needed to just sit and do some self-care. And so I'm just going to kind of watch some YouTube videos because I really do like watching my YouTube friends. That's really, really one of my favorite things to do, is either binge watch a show or catch up on my YouTube friends. So I think I'm going to catch up on my YouTube friends. It's about 6 o'clock. I've got a bunch of editing I still need to do, and I need to cook, but I'm going to take half an hour and just chill and watch a little bit, try and come back down. I know my voice is sounding pretty steady, but I'm underneath, I'm feeling, yeah, so that's what I'm going to sit here and do. I'm going to try and practice what I preach, which is do self-care, perform self-care when you need it. Self-care is number one, and Jason did a really good job of calming me down to where I could realize that and do that. So that's what I'm going to do right now, y'all, and I will catch up with y'all in just a little bit and show you what we're having for dinner. Okay, y'all, for dinner tonight, it's like a pantry special. This was not on my list of things to make, but I had this chicken that is in small pieces. Originally, I was going to make chicken nuggets with it, but I decided to do a one-pot meal. So we've got our chicken. I had some peppers that I need to use. I'll probably just use like a half of this. I cut up an onion into slices, and I may use these mushroom pieces because I've got this can that I could use. And then I decided to just kind of go with a spicy all-purpose theme. So for dinner tonight, I made this really good dish with chicken and mushrooms and red peppers and onions and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. It is so delicious. You totally want to watch on Saturday to see how I made this, because this is so good. Hey y'all, it's about 9:15 and today's
issues have just kept going. My computer has been a mess. Like, I need a new computer, or I need them to fix it. They think they've reset it a bunch of times. I think there's something with the motherboard, but it's really lagging and it's making editing so hard. And my husband was trying to be helpful and called the computer people and asked them to help him reset it and everything, which is awesome. He did that earlier today and while I was out, but he didn't back it up, y'all. I don't even have any words, and I know he feels horrible, and I totally like lost it. Luckily we had just reset it not that long ago, so I only lost like a week or so worth of stuff. But this video that's coming out tomorrow, I had really worked hard on. I'd probably put 6 hours into edit work, and it's just all gone. It's all gone, and I am a wreck. I was already a wreck. So 9:15, and I'm going to edit again, something that took hours. The good news is I kind of have a plan because I've already done it once, so hopefully it will take like half the time. But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna say good night to y'all. I hope that y'all had a better day than I did overall. I mean, I had good parts to it, right? There were good parts, but I am going to work, and then hopefully get to bed before too late, and hopefully eat nothing between now and then. But if I do eat something else, I will definitely share it with y'all on tomorrow's video. So good night, y'all. Good night to y'all anyways, and y'all be blessed. I will talk to you again tomorrow.